It's been a long day. And a long time since I made one of these. About time I did, I guess. What are we at, 30? Yay. Took me forever. What are we at? Episode 30. Over 5,000 views. Over 50 subscribers. Hey, I can't complain. But then again, I'm doing this because I like doing it. So, what can you do? I am tired. I have not had lunch yet, and it is, according to this computer, 3:43. I need a sandwich after this. I got the Pepsi here. I got the stuff to make a sandwich downstairs. I'm going to go to my corner store to get sides. Yeah, I get sides. I get chips and whatever. Maybe a fruit snack. Fruit by the foot does not sound that bad right now. But on to pickups wise, there is a massive ton of video game stuff in just... Well, there's the stuff I got last week, and there's the stuff I got this week. So I guess I should sort that out before I do anything stupid. Okay, grab that. Put that back here. And grab these. And the only reason I actually have these is because I actually had a decent weekend my last time selling at the Berlin Farmers Market. God, what was it? Last week I did like $250. 2 weeks before that I did $5. I don't know what the hell happened, because usually I only did like $50 to $75 days. So for me to do that, I'm shocked. Either my prices are good for the collectors out there, or I am just getting luckier and luckier. But I had a good day, and I spent, what was it, $30 just on these three. These are going into my personal collection. I have games that I bought today that are going into my personal collection. The rest is going to be for sale for when I go back to Berlin. God, what was it? It was 20, 10, and 5. So, and he just took $5 off, so I'd take the 5 off, the one I paid $20 for or whatever. But picked up Onimusha. I've been looking for a black label copy of this for quite a while. I find red greatest hits copies of this a lot, not with the manual a lot of the times, which is why I never pick it up. I picked this up because I only had a disc-only copy. So now I have Onimusha 1, 2, and 3. So for $5, I'm not going to bat an eye over that. Plus the disc is like mint shape. All these discs here are mint, because I got them all from the same seller. I actually had to replace the case on this. Well, at least the front part, because it was a flat end and not a part for the disc. But I picked up Wild Arms 2. Yes, it's backwards, at least from what I'm seeing. I have never played anything from the Wild Arms series, and this is the only... I want to say I've only ever found one other Wild Arms game, and that was Wild Arms 3, and it was sealed. I didn't pick it up because the guy wanted $70 for it, and I wasn't about to pay that for a game that was only worth $35 loose. But this thing's worth around... Actually, I should just stop saying what these things are worth around, because God knows resellers are going to look at this. Whatever. Wild Arms 2, I've never played it. I'm actually kind of looking forward to playing this when I get the chance. Only needs one memory card. Thank God. You ever tried playing one of these PlayStation 1 games when you need 2 memory cards in a slot? It's not good. It's not good. And then the other game, which is the game that I took the $5 off of, he wanted 20. I just say I paid 15 for it. Fear Effect 2. I know nothing about this series, to be perfectly honest with you. I know nothing except that maybe this is... Well, it's a gun game, I can tell from that at least. New motion FX 3D technology allows for the most breathtaking anime ever on a gaming console. Well, at least in that year, there's a ton more good games at least that are at least anime based. But that was last week. Everything you're going to see now is this week, or at least today, Saturday, May 2nd. I guess when this video is up. I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes my computer's slow, sometimes it's not. I'm going to save that stuff for last. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. These the right ones? Yes, they are. Jamaican lady. I don't know what is up with that, but she had DVDs in a bin. I go through them, and what do you know? I find stuff. But she actually gave me the look, like an odd look, like it's like what the hell is that look for? And I am not kidding you. She gave me that look, and it was the stupidest thing. She gave me a look like, "Are you serious? Are you only gonna buy this much?" And that's what she said to me. Buy more. I didn't want to buy more. There was nothing there that more than I wanted to buy. I was running through a box of DVDs, and I found games. What do you want from me? And at least one DVD set that I kind of wanted. And what was I supposed to do? I was just there. I bought stuff. But she actually got in trouble with the guy who owned the lot that we were on. Apparently, he had her booked for Sunday, and she came today. And he had already booked the spot that she was in out. I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on there, but apparently she's like, I don't come Sunday. I only come Saturday. I was just like, I don't know. Can I buy my stuff before you have to force her off the lot? But the one DVD set I got at least was Ghostbusters 1 and 2. I'm not the biggest Ghostbusters fan, but I figured I'd try these out at least. I have watched these before. I have not watched them a lot. I'm not the most die-hard fan. Now, as for these are the conundrum. When I saw these, I was like, ooh, I'll get these. And I think that should give you a definite hit. None of the actual discs for these games are in here. Let's see. And Metroid, for some odd reason, was Mario Party 4. And Sonic DX was Lego Star Wars. And in Wind Waker was Zelda 4 Swords. Dad, don't ask me what the hell's going on here. I don't know why. Recently I've been finding a crap ton of disc-only GameCube games, and I don't know why. There was last weekend where I got the Paper Mario, and I got, Mario Party 7 and 6, but I sold those off. And I actually sold Paper Mario, and I was shocked. Like, I sold it. Unless it's like in case, I don't really care about it. So basically, I'm just going to put these all in CD cases and throw them on my table at Berlin when I get there. Honestly, but it was like that, and the box set over there was like $8. And I can make that back easily with just the 4 Swords or Mario Party. So those are just going to go to the flea market with me either way. From a reseller, not that. He's a nice guy, whatnot. Let's see. First thing I bought from him, because I thought it was a good deal, was an actual copy of Wind Waker. Yeah, you know. He wanted $20 for it. And I was like, can I see the disc? I look at the disc. It's complete. Manual and all. And it's like, alright, here's $20. And then he pulled out a bunch of NES manuals. I was like, how much are the manuals? He goes, $1 a piece. And there was like 11 of them. And I was like, would you do just 10 for all of them? And he goes, yeah. Would you believe me when I say I only actually have one game that can go with these manuals? The rest of them are just like manuals that I have no game to go with. Let's see. Dr. Mario, High Glide, Ice Climber, Gyromite, Fester's Quest, Wizard and Warriors. I hope I'm saying this right. Clue Land? Really? I have no idea. Tetris, Adventure Island, Tengen Gauntlet, and Lolo 2. I am not happy about this. There's literal pen marks of, I'm guessing these are codes or passwords that were given while the kid was playing the game, and he didn't have a piece of paper or a notepad lying around. So he goes, oh, I have the manuals. I mean, I'm going to try and get that marker off, or pen ink out. I've asked one guy, Jason David Frank, JHMDF from Video Game Sellers. He said I can get it off with an eraser. I don't know what kind of an eraser. I've already tried a pen or pencil eraser. No luck. I might have to try a brick eraser, because it's denser. You can rub it in. I don't know. I might have to try activating it again with like a clear marker, just to activate the ink again. I don't know yet. We'll see. But hey, manuals. I'll put this one with my Dr. Mario. It'll make it $1 more, or at least worth $1 more. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta find those. These were also in the cases, GameCube, etc. Pardon me, all the games are over here. Yeah, here we go. Trying to at least save the best for last, you know. Pull that out. Is that it? Oh wait. That was the next one. Pardon the dogs. They've been barking all day, and I really am about ready to punt kick that dog. He doesn't stop barking. He does not stop barking, as I have said. It's like throw him a ball or something. Wait a minute. That was here. That was there. You ever feel like you're forgetting something, but you don't quite sure know? Oh well, I'll just go along with it. Guy had a bunch of bins on the ground. On the ground there was some stuff. There was games in one box, and I go through, and he goes, "Oh yeah, those are $1 a piece, 6 for $5." I got 3 here and 2 Game Boy Advance games. I don't remember what the 6th game was that I picked out for the life of me. I cannot remember. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. No. All those are from the other thing. I don't know. Maybe it'll come to me while I'm doing this. You see what I'm talking about? He doesn't stop. If I had a tennis ball, I'd just chuck it out my window, because he's just 2 doors away. But for those, I got Tomb Raider 2. I basically just got these for resale purposes. Fighting Force, which I might give it a shot. Let's see. Jackie Chan Adventures and Beyblade V-Force for that. And I would have had a copy of this if I had known that the disc was already cracked. So I just have a case now for Crash Bandicoot Warped. And it's the Black Label. And the Black Label disc is actually colored compared to the Greatest Hits version, which is black and gray. So, I thought I could just put another one in this and be like, hey, there you go. I mean, it's the same game, but it's not the right game to go in here. So, I got this. Alright, now the rest of this stuff. Try and turn this stuff around. Yes. Move this out of the way. It was all from one guy in the morning. I did come back around to see the guy, and he had apparently sold a bunch of Game Boy and Super Nintendo stuff. I, in the early morning, grabbed like all the good PlayStation 1 and PS2 games. When that guy left, he left a few Genesis carts and some other stuff left, and I was like, alright, let me see what I can find. That's what's left over, because I was there at I got there at 5:30 in the morning. I literally did. Because I left my house at like 5 o'clock. I was there by 5:30, maybe a little after. So I'm going over there all the time now for that much. Let's see. I got, what is it? 1, 2, 3. These 3 items for $10. An original Game Boy. It does have lines going across it. I did just watch a video on how to fix this. Apparently, there's a piece of black film right here, and you have to reattach it, and the lines will disappear basically. All the LCD will just come right back. But to do that, I have to take this apart, take the ribbon out, take this off, take a piece of rubber off, get a soldering iron, which I don't have. I've been meaning to get one, goddammit, and just go right across it, and it should reactivate the LCD. Hopefully. Honestly, I'm not that tech savvy to do it, so I'm just going to put it out on my table whenever I go next to Berlin. And I will let them know that that's its problem, because that's what I do. And the other 2 games I got in that $10 deal were 2 Genesis games. They're loose. I don't buy loose, but they were at a decent price that I could make a little bit of profit off of them if I needed to. If these were boxed, I would keep them, but unfortunately. One is Fantasia, and the other one is Tengen's Dragon's Fury. Between the Game Boy and these 2 games, there's a good amount of profit in there for me to at least get something out of it. Alright, now on to what I got from him before I lost out on all that Game Boy stuff. I should start to tell people, hey, did you have anything else? Nope, I'm too stupid to ask, apparently. But, let's see, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just thought of that. No, that was in there. Wasn't it? I don't recall. I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's just get it over with. I got 7 PS2 games. They were $3 a piece, which ain't bad. And what's good about it? See that? These things are like mere mint. The discs don't have a scratch on them. Summoner 2. I've played Summoner 1. It is awful. I hope the sequel is better. Some people don't freaking say, well, what about Summoner 1? I've played it. It's awful. Let's see. Rygar, the Legendary Adventure. Kinda looks very platformy. Not really. It's okay in my personal opinion, but I'm going to give it a shot. I've never heard of Rygar. So. Legion, the Legend of Excalibur. I have played this. I died within the first 5 minutes. And died. And died. And died. I'm going to watch a walkthrough of this. Not all of it. Like, the first 30 minutes of actual gameplay I'll watch so I can actually get a feel for this. Soul Reaver 2. Pirates, Legend of the Black Cat. I actually been wanting to play this because I do not know a thing about this. Endgame, a game that I have never seen before. Truly, I've never seen a game like this. With such a dead stare looking right at you. Cups. And Xenosaga 1, which I might swap out for mine because I'm pretty sure, yeah, this disc is like mint. Advertisement for Soul Calibur 2. But yeah. So those 7 games were $3 a piece. That's $21. I basically spent a good amount with him. And then it was, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I got that with him, got that with him, got that with him, got that with him. Okay, so remember when I said it was buy 5 for $1, 6 for $5? One of these games here was in that lot. I'm going to take a guess and say it was this. No, maybe not. Okay, then that means it was this one? Yeah, it was this one. The other game that was in that 6 for $5 lot is Crash Bandicoot Greatest Hits label. Greatest Hits. Gray disc. Couldn't add color to it, I guess. Alright, then the rest of these PS2 games were $2 each from the guy who I bought all the PS2 stuff from. Crash Bandicoot Warped, Greatest Hits. I have a black label, and I got a green label. That's how I knew. Front case is not in the greatest shape. I will be replacing this. I have extra cases. I have some music CDs or computer games that I have lying around from childhood that I'm going to use. I have no idea how the hell this game is actually worth a good amount, but Wu-Tang Shaolin Style, how is this? Featuring Raza, Method Man, Raekwon, GZA, I don't know, Old Dirty Bastard, Mustakilla, You God. I have no idea who these people are. This is immediately going on my table at the Berlin Farmers Market because I have no idea what this is. It's a fighting game, I know that. Bottle in up to 4-player martial art. But includes 3 exclusive Wu-Tang music tracks. Yeah, this is the Wu-Tang Clan. I knew it. Let's see. Another game was Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1. So now I have both Soul Reavers. I guess it doesn't matter. Gonna replace the case on this one. I already have a copy, but I'm gonna check the discs to see what's better. Medieval 1, Medieval 2. That is the second time I have found those at that flea market in great shape. Spyro Ripto's Rage, and Final Fantasy Tactics. Out of all the games that I actually bought, that I'm actually keeping, are basically... Wait, not that one. Yeah, there we go. These are basically the 3 games that I'm keeping because I don't have them in my personal collection. I have Medieval 1 and 2. I have Crash Bandicoot Warped. I think. I have to check. I don't remember. They're all in a cardboard box in my basement until I get this room fixed. But that was everything, guys. Tune in next time for Flea Market Finds episode 31 if I ever get around to it. My next time at the Berlin Farmers Market, I think, is going to be in 2 weeks from now. So you might see another episode next week when I go back to my spot where I find good stuff for once. Because not a reseller was there, except for one guy, but he doesn't buy the stuff. He sells what he brings. Thank God. Well, guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully I do good on the next one.